Hello everyone. Today we'll be taking a look at this German Type 7 U-boat mine layer type in 1 to 1/44th scale from Revell. So it was a 50th anniversary kit. Interesting. We see the ship, the submarine here out in port. They're loading mines on there. It's 53 centimeters long, so that's about 21 inches. So here's like the exterior details. And then over here's some information about the other ships that they have here. Okay, so let's open this thing up and see what we have in here. Okay, so we get the sprues right out here. First I can pull out is the hulls, and don't forget their instructions, and so I'm gonna get the instructions out. There's actually quite a lot of stuff in here. So there's Revell merch. This probably expired some time ago. Yeah. And then you have decals right here for U214, U2117, or all the U's from 213 to 218. You get some bow art and a flag. That's pretty nice. Then you have the instructions right here. So let's see what we're doing with the instructions. Here's some like general information, and then here's all your sprues. Now going through, let's see what we're doing. So I don't even need to start. Okay, so you put the stand together, then you put the two hulls together, then you add the deck on, then you push the forward deck and the rear deck on. You drill a few holes on them. Then you add the forward torpedo tube, and the propeller shafts and the propellers go there. Then the aft diving plane, then you drill some more holes for the rudders and propeller shafts. Then you build the anchors and the forward diving planes. You build the AA guns. I'm pretty sure that's an AA gun. And actually that was the periscope. You build a periscope, and then you put that together with the conning tower. Then all the conning tower comes together along with the railings. And the 3-inch gun, I'm pretty sure. Then all the conning tower comes together and goes out onto the hull. Then you build some of the propeller shaft protector pieces and the forward railings. Then you build the area that the mines are housed in, and you can rig it like that. And then here's the painting guide. They really should just paint this thing in color, because they really should print this thing in color, because you can only paint it in so many great colors. Yeah, so here's all the different U-boats you could have done. Here's the 2 Revell points. I'm pretty sure that you use for the award, that like rewards thing, I guess. But okay, I think this thing I'm definitely sure that this thing expired like a long time ago. Yeah, it expired in 2007, so that expired, what, 12? Not 12. My math is bad. It expired like 18 years ago. Great. Okay, so now let's look at the sprues. So right here you have the 2 halves of the hull, and they will just come together like this. They have pin lines inside, so they just stick together. Pretty sweet. Panel line looks pretty nice. And unfortunately, they don't drill the holes out for you, so you have to drill the holes yourself to put the stuff in. Okay, so looking at the next sprues. Seems like all the sprues are in a single bag. So I'll just move this around to show you what's inside. So on the back sprue right here, we have periscopes, AA guns, forward plates, a capstan, then probably the snorkel. Then you have the periscopes, propeller shafts, diving planes, the anchors. Then you have another snorkel, the more diving plane stuff for the propellers. You have propellers, but this propeller is missing a propeller shaft. Diving planes, more diving planes, more diving planes, even more diving planes. How many diving planes does this thing even have? I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the internal bulkhead, and you have the stand right here. On the flip side, this is all deck stuff, and then you have the conning tower right here, with the torpedo carrying deck. If I shift it, to that side, you can see the racks and the railings for the conning tower and the conning tower's deck and other stuff on the side. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting submarine model. It has a lot of like extra parts on there. I mean, it's a Minelayer submarine after all, and this thing was also 18 years ago, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and share this video.